Perfect.
Hi, we're with Jordan Gunther from Canada. We're down at a place called between Borden and Bremer Bay, which is about 400 kilometres south of Perth. Jordan's been working down here since February, and they're just about finished putting our winter crop in. Jordan, welcome. I just wanted to find out from you your story, and if you can explain your background and what you were doing in Canada and how you decided to come out to Australia.
Alright, well, I'm from Madge Lake, Saskatchewan, Canada, and yeah, I've been around there my whole life. And after high school, I joined the military for a little while, did that for a bit, and last year I kind of gave that a rest, decided to do something different, and picked up some farm work in around my hometown, a place called Norquay. And yeah, I did that for about a year, and after harvest, all the money I had saved up from farming and from the military, I decided to, travel Australia. I've always wanted to since I was young, and yeah, the opportunity was perfect.
So what was your interest in Australia? You just heard you had some friends that had been down here, or?
Yeah, I met some Australians in Canada, and while I was traveling other places, and they just, really got me stoked on it and wanted to do it.
Yep.
And yeah.
Great. And was it easy for you to, once you made that decision, was it easy, like the visa application and?
Yeah, it was very easy actually. I applied online, just fill out a quick little form, and they get back to you within a few days. Mine personally was a little bit different because I went to a few countries that were a little bit red flagged, and I had to get a medical, but I got a medical done and it was approved within 2 days. So it was perfect.
And what's the cost of that, of the visa application? Is that about $100?
I work in holiday visa, which is good for a year. Costs about $200.
Right.
And then if you get into farming, then it's good for 2 years. So that's a bonus.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And when you got yourself to Australia, did you have any concerns about finding work, or you just felt that you had enough experience and enough contacts through your network of where to go, or how did you go about finding work?
Well, my initial goal when I was coming to Australia was to go over east and kind of just travel around a bit and then pick up work as it comes. But as I was traveling around Southeast Asia, I needed to work a little bit more, and just talking to people, they said come out to Western Australia. That's where all the farming is, it's where the mining is, it's where a lot of good job opportunities were. So yeah, I changed the plans, came out to Perth, and yeah, I walked into the job shop and was hooked up within a week.
Yeah.
It was really good. Yeah,
awesome.
They're looking for guys with agricultural experience, and I had a little bit, so it was really easy to find work.
So what would you say to people that are in Canada that have got a similar background, that have maybe an agricultural or a machinery operation background, that are looking for doing something different, getting another experience? Would you recommend them to think about coming to Australia and having a look at how things are done here?
Oh, definitely, 100%. When I came out here, I was a little bit worried because my farming background wasn't like really knowledgeable, like as far as.
So you hadn't done a lot of actual cropping.
Yeah,
but
I hadn't done a lot of cropping. I was more of just into the machinery operating and stuff like that. But I came out here and it's a lot similar, same type of machinery, like John Deere's and cases and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a lot easier than I thought, and I've been fortunate to work for really great people. Like everyone here is really friendly. The community is really good, and it's been really helpful.
I mean, that's a big part of it when you come to these places, that there is a good community, the people that you work for, and that you've got some things to do outside of work and you can blend into the community. I mean,
oh, definitely. Yeah. It makes things so much easier, and like coming out here and just, it's a small town, and just meeting the community, and everyone's really stoked to have people around here, and yeah, just get involved in playing football and stuff like that. So it's been really great.
So you're playing Aussie rules footy?
Yeah, giving it a shot.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a different experience. Yeah.
What position have they put you in?
I play a little halfback.
Ah, good one. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Jordan. Appreciate your time, and we'll get this message back to a few other Canadians. Canadians and see if we can lure them down here.
All right, thanks. Sounds good.
Cheers.